Hello, collective. I must point out before I begin this video that this is actually a video for 18 and older. So if there is anybody who is under the age of 18, please click off now. Okay, this video is actually for the divine feminines. Hello, my beautiful queens. Um, you see, as the divine feminine, I have little secrets of mine that I continue to keep to myself. However, I want to share one very, very important one for with other divine feminines, okay? On how to keep your yoni tight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So a lot of us, we practice celibacy, right? That has a big part to do with keeping ourselves healthy. It has a big part to do with keeping our yonis tight as well, right? Well, if you haven't heard of these little stones that they're called yoni eggs, me personally, I don't recommend them because they're kind of big, okay? So I'm going to recommend what I actually use. I use these little balls called Benoit balls, and you can actually get them at your local sex shop. Okay. And what they are is these metal balls that have a lot of weight to them. Okay. And what you do is you put them up in your yoni. Okay. And they're pretty small and they're heavy. So the longer that you use them, the more advanced your muscles will get. Okay. They'll continue to just get tighter and tighter and tighter if you continue to use them. Okay. You can also get to the point to where you don't need them anymore and you just continue to utilize your muscles on your own. All right. But I have a funny story actually that I want to share with everybody. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's my recommendation. They're called Benoit balls. Really tiny, tiny weighted metal balls that are used to keep your yoni tight. Okay. Now to the funny story. One day, as I work, and I had my Benoit balls in because I'm a freak like that naturally. And but that is a personal part of me. So anyways, that's not something that I go off and fucking share with everybody. But I'm just sharing this with you because I'm at that time in my life where I can now. Okay. Not just that, this would benefit a lot of women. So, anyhow, the story is one day I was at work and I put in these Benoit balls, right? And at the time, I had them in for a while, I'm doing my thing. And I get a knock at the door and it's this guy. It was a delivery guy. And as I opened the front door, I'm like, oh, hi, I greet him and everything, was expecting him. And as I'm standing there talking to him, I'm wearing a summer dress. And one of my Benoit balls fell out and it rolled past him. And I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? I was so embarrassed. I wasn't sure if he knew what it was. I wasn't sure if he knew where it came from, but I just ran after it and grabbed it as if nothing, as if that just didn't happen. And the other one stood in, but however, I don't know if I accidentally released it because I laughed or what the fuck happened. But so yeah, make sure that you're actually wearing pants when you do decide to wear these balls, okay? Or like a full panty, Um, oh my goodness. Anywho, that's my recommendation for the Divine Feminine, because, like I said, we practice celibacy. And during this celibacy process, I think that it would be very wise for you to initiate your muscles down there so that you're not being totally ignorant to your body. You know what I mean? Don't forget about your body. Okay. This is where, you need to take the time out to explore yourself and learn your muscles, learn not just those muscles, but all of them. Um, you know, just become more in tune with your body as a whole. Okay. But especially down there because, that's your sacred place and you want to keep it nice and that's just one of my recommendations. That's something that I've always done for many years. And it's very, very good. It's beneficial to the men, your man that you're with. It's very beneficial to yourself. Okay. So I just wanted to come on here and share that with you guys. Yeah, when that happened, that was like the most fucking embarrassing thing that could have ever happened to me. I'm sure there was more, embarrassing moments. However, that was one of the most embarrassing things. So, like I said, make sure you're wearing a full panty because, yeah. Anywho, I suggest you go out and buy some Benoit balls. They will know what you're talking about when you go request them at the counter. Okay. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope that you enjoy the experience as you go and you purchase you some and see, the results after a while. Okay. All right, everybody. Peace, love, and light. Until next time.